5 steps to start a successful online coaching business. My name is Michel Kada, and I want to say thank you for being here at Edupreneur.International. 5 steps to start a successful online coaching business. Why is that important? Because if you're a coach, if you're a trainer, if you're an expert, you want to build a sustainable and strong business, especially now in this difficult environment. Now, why did we create Edupreneur International? Because this is for you, where edupreneurs and educators meet. Because you are an educator, you have experience, you have got knowledge people want to tap into, and it's so much confusion, anxiety out there. That's why I say it's a difficult market environment. And if you are a coach now for a couple of years and not an aspiring one, then you know that the questions your clients ask right now are different ones than 20 months ago. The conversations are different, and that's why you are needed. Coaches, trainers, experts, they have true answers, and that's why I want to give you 5 steps to start your online coaching business. Why online? Because everybody's online now. And I have started my coaching business more than 30 years ago. So I've seen the ups and downs. I have supported thousands of entrepreneurs to build their businesses tenfold. I have built successfully a couple of businesses myself, and some of them did not succeed as well as I wanted. So I know the ups and I know the downs, but I have gathered 5 steps, and these ones I want to share with you. 5 important ones. The first one is analyze. You need to analyze where you are. Whether you're an aspiring coach or trainer or expert right now, want to go online, or you're an experienced one. It doesn't really matter where you are right now, because the environment, as I said, is different. And that's why we need to analyze where we are here right now. Where are you right now in your business? Where do you want to be? And if you're starting, where are you starting from? And where do you want to be? And once you have done that, once you have gone deeply and thoroughly into those questions and got valid answers, you go to the next step. So the next step is you need to choose a niche. And a niche is a specific market environment where you start a conversation with. Start a conversation with your clients, with your future customers. But the way you lead the conversation is based on the environment you're in. So therefore, you need to learn the language of your customers. And if you are an experienced one in that field and have been working in the field, then you know the language. Then it's easy for you. Excuse me. Then it's easy for you. But if you're an experienced one, it might be that you need to narrow it down more than you have done it so far. I know you have a vast experience, but they cannot swallow it. Your customers cannot swallow all your experience. Therefore, you need to drip feed the information, because the problem your customers are facing here right now, there's only one problem they have, based on another problem, based on a third problem. So start with the first problem. And probably you're doing that anyhow, and you know what I'm talking about. So therefore, choosing the right niche is important. And if you don't know how to choose the right niche, I have a 6-step process to follow through the different steps. And once you answered those 6 questions, you know exactly which niche is good for you, whether there are people who are buying it, whether it is good and connecting with your experience and expertise, and whether people with money are there, and whether you can market it. So all those important questions are there. And once you've chosen the niche and you know exactly where you're going to 2 and going 4 is you need to verify your niche. So how do you do that? By asking the right question, by a one-to-one conversation. The best verification of your niche is by starting a conversation, right? So therefore, I have been doing that when I started with my consulting and coaching services. Unfortunately, not enough, because my teachers didn't tell me this strongly enough, and I had to learn it the hard way. And that's what I'm sharing with all my elite clients right now, and that's why they're so successful. So you need to verify your niche by asking the right questions. And if you want to know what questions, then come to my webinar where I will share a step-by-step process how you can step into that and become a successful edupreneur and go online successfully. Once you verified your niche, you launch your program quickly. So what's the program? It can be a 1-hour program, it can be a 3 months program, or 6 weeks program, or 3 days program. It has to be a program, because people need to know a step-by-step process. And that's why I just invited you to the special training where you get a step-by-step process. And you need to launch quickly, because the times is changing and are changing so fast and rapidly. And people need your answers. They need you. That's exactly why I'm talking to you right now, because people need you. Experts like you are needed with your answers. And if you're just starting and if you don't know, there are people who know less than you. So you can give them answers to their problems. And then last step is you need to market your business. Now, there are trainers and coaches out there, marketeers out there, who tell you that you need to hire them immediately. I would say, no, you don't need to. Because if you started out right, as I just said before, you need to know your niche. And if you know your niche, then you have the right language. You know the needs and the problems of your customers and clients. And therefore, you have a different way of communicating to them. This is not what the marketeers know. They have their certain tools and language ready, which is working for everything, but it is not. And therefore, I'm talking to you right now here, right? I'm not using a highly skilled language. This is personal, because that's what I know, what my clients are asking me. So how do I do that? So you can market your knowledge here already by starting a conversation one-to-one. And later on, when your business is thriving, you can teach the marketers how they do what you have done, so you don't have to do it anymore. So before I give you a huge invitation, I want to ask you, please click like, subscribe to my channel here. I'm building here this channel now, and I'm needing you. What do you want? What are your questions and needs? Write it in the comments, please, and I'd like to start the conversation with you. But to do that even more thoroughly, I've got something for you, which is go to Edupreneur.click/webinar, where you will go to a wonderful website and get more information about the upcoming special training, where you will learn how to go and build your online business successfully, as so many people are doing that right now. And if you come to the webinar, to the special training, then you will get your free ebook, How to Get More Leads for Your Coaching and Consulting Services. These are around 36 pages I gathered step by step, but really deep information, how to build an successful online business step by step and easy. Then come to this special training. I want to say thank you for being here, and click on the link, go to Edupreneur.click webinar, and we're going to see each other in the training. Thank you.